So let's get back to where we started. I said to myself, see, this is a little more than motivational. We are going to give you in this program specific skills to practice, to keep practicing, to keep going over. And let me just give you this kind of side item. Attitude is not a gene. It's a muscle. Let's do that one again. Attitude is not a gene. It's a muscle. If I have a positive attitude, or if I'm just paying attention to things that matter, not the things that don't matter, do you understand I'm working on that? See, if I don't go to the gym, 48 hours, 72 hours, you exercise people know that muscle gets weak. Attitude's that way. If I'm not reading the good book, if I'm not putting scripture in my head, if I'm not listening to programs like this, that was a shameless plug. If I'm not doing those kinds of things, my mental attitude goes weak. I have to keep pushing it in over and over and over. Let me tell you this other part before we get into the real guts of this step. Choose the friends you hang out daily very wisely, because their thoughts are also in your head. If you are talking to people who love to put mental clutter in their head and mental clutter in the conversations and talk about things that don't matter, that conversations matters. There was an article in the Wall Street Journal from research out of Harvard says if your best friend loses 10 pounds, you have a 70% chance of losing 10 pounds. I called every friend I've got and told them, man, you're too chubby. Why would that research be accurate? They're putting clutter thoughts. They're putting sucker thoughts in your head. Some things I can control, some things I can't. So, our goal here, here's our goal. Not to think positive. There's a lot of people out there saying think positive. I want to tell you something very, very different. Get your head quiet. You will see the blessings when your head is quiet.